Hi, this is Ileana. I'll be explaining to you guys how to do a macro loop. It's really easy. Well, a macro with loop. We're gonna start first doing one example and then this one right here. It's it's very simple. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. You need to open an Excel. Once you're in Excel, for those that have never used a VBA program, I'm going to show you how to use it right here. So what you need to do is, once you're in Excel, you need to press the button Alt along with the button F11. So you already have here the Visual Basic Applications. It's the VBA. So you basically have just 3 windows. The first one is the project. The second one here is where you're going to be putting the coding. And right here you have the properties of the sheet you're working in. So for example, here on the properties, you're going to be able to see you're working on sheet 1. Also here you have the name. You can arrange that name. For example, I'm going to be putting introduction. Once you put it here, it will automatically be changed here. So as you can see, it already says introduction. So now we're going to go ahead and open this tab here. And what we're going to do is we're going to put some codes. I already copied them so it could be a little bit faster. We're going to copy and paste it right here. Right now I'm not going to be explaining what these codes are until I run the program, so you can be able to, for example, see what it really does, okay? So first of all, before you run the program, what you need to do is you need to save it. So you always need to save it first. And right here, you need to change it to the second one, the one that says macros. So you will save it. Yes, I'm going to replace it. So now you have that sheet saved. Once you have that, you're going to go ahead and run the program. Perfect. So it should already be here, and you have 6 number 20s in column D. So what is that all about? I'm going to be explaining that to you. So as you can see, the value is number 20. So I'm going to explain to you what the number I is all about. So the number I is equal to row. So each row is equal to 1. So right here where it says do until I is bigger than 6, the program will automatically stop. So then you have this that says cells, and then you have I, comma, number 4. Where did you get that number 4? So here it says it's the value after the comma is the column. So what that's all about is if you count the columns, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it did all the printing in the column number D. That's basically all it is. This one is basically this here, and this is telling you I is equal to I plus 1. So that's how you get this result. So now we're going to do a different one. We're going to do this one right here. But first, let me open Excel again. So what it basically says is make a fully functional macro Excel that uses a loop to print a 23 in downstairs, starting in cell B1 and ending in cell H7. So we're going to do basically the same thing, but we're just going to modify the coding. I also have it here already. I'm going to explain to you what I did, okay? So we already have Excel. We're going to do the same thing, Alt, along with F11. We have VBA. We're going to put this, and now we're just going to copy and paste it again. Perfect. So you have it there. Before I run it, I would like to explain to you guys what I did here. So, as I tell you, it doesn't change a lot, but we do need to modify some things. So, I equal to 1 is the same thing. Do until I bigger than 7. Why is that? Well, because it's basically saying you're going to start in B1 and you're going to end in B7. So how many numbers are here? And so you're going to, print the amount of 7 numbers in total. So there's the 7. The value, as you can see, is a number 23. Here it's saying that. And for the cells, you're going to, put the number I, and then you're going to put a comma. Why did I put an I plus 1? Because you're not going to start in row A1. So what I did is I added a plus 1, so it could be I plus 1 each time. So that's basically it. Let's go ahead and save it first so we can run it then. Let me see. As you can see, you need to always put it in macros. We're going to save that. Yes, I'm going to replace it. And let's see if it does work. Let's see. I'm sorry about that. Sometimes it just happens. Oh, okay. So, as you can see, this is a common problem. You need to put introduction, as you saw on the first one. So now let's run it. Perfect. So now you have from B1 all the way to B7, the number 23 printed. So that's basically it. Hope you liked the video, and if you did, just subscribe to my channel, please.